The Chronicles of the Clampett Clan. Chapter 1. Listen to my story about a man named Jed, a poor mountaineer who barely kept his family fed. And then one day he was shooting at some food, and up to the ground come a bubbling crude. Oil, that is. Black gold.
Texas tea.
Well, the first thing you know, old Jed is a millionaire. The kinfolk said, Jed, move away from there. Said, California is the place you ought to be. So they loaded up the truck and moved to Beverly Hills, that is. Swimming pools, movie stars. The Beverly Hillbillies. Would you look at that? You done inherited yourself a mess of castle, Pop. It is going to take a mess of mopping to keep it clean, Jed. Must be 10 acres of forest to scrub. You are the royal granny. You can command oath to do that work. Okay, you are it. I am a knight. I got to gird my loins and go to rescuing damsels.
Me too.
Ellen, mate, you a youngin'. I reckon we all gotta pitch in on the chores. Granny is gonna be busy doctoring Cousin Marcus. But, sire, that castle is likely swarming with Saxon dogs. Yeah, that is what us ruling class calls servants. The gatekeeper has just rung through to say that our American family is approaching. I want the entire staff to line up in the courtyard at once. Yes, sir. I will summon them immediately. Oh, and Jenkins, alert them that American millionaires are apt to be a bit eccentric. So we must indulge them. Yes, Mr. Fabish. Remind the staff that we are doing this for Queen, for country, and for 6 months' back wages. Certainly, Mr. Fabish. What do you think, Granny? It will look much better after we whitewashed it. Whitewashed it? Jethro, you help Mr. Bradshaw with the bags. Can I get you 2 weed benders to understand? We don't got to do no more work. We got oafs and knaves and serfs for that. They do everything, Jethro? Of course. If they don't, we flog them. Flog them. Watch that kind of talk, boy. But royal folks is always flogging serfs. It is a sport of kings. We get tired of flogging them. We just drag them to the dungeon and pile them up on a rack. I say that is enough. Hang him by the thumb, boy. Mr. Johnson. They heard you. Royal Mouth has done it again. Come on back, everybody. Jethro was only funning. I will handle him, sir. One to you Saxon dogs. Or I will take a flog to you. See how they come to heel when I royal talk. All right, let us see what we got here. How many is oafs? All oafs take 1 step forward. How about serfs? Any serfs in the crowd? Knaves? Turls? Louds? Is anybody here a swineherd? Some trouble, boy? Yeah, they want tea talk. Snickerin' a good bit. I reckon I better send for the royal flogger. I beg your pardon, sir. How long since this dog has been flogged? There have never been flogs. See, I told you. Spare the flog and spoil the oaf. I take it you are Mr. Clampett, sir? Yes, sir. Jed Clampett. This here is Jethro, and the women folks there is Granny and Ellie Mae. Hey, Ellie, Granny, come on over and meet the royal flog. How do you do, sir? I am Major Domo of the Cossack. Oh, pleased to meet you, Mr. Domo. Or would you rather I called you Major? You don't quite understand. Domo is short for domicile. Oh, Granny, Ellie Mae, shake hands with Mr. Domicile. Favorship. Favorship to you too. Same here, Mr. Domicile. He is shortening it to Domo. I reckon we ought to call him Major. Major will do nicely. All right, well, I gotta get busy and go tonight. Come on, Ellie, you can help me with my armor. Oh, say, Major. Is there any limit on dragons? You are at liberty to slay as many as you can find. Dog, we is gonna have dragon jowls tonight. Quite a jokester. When it comes to eating, Jethro, don't you? Ew. You haven team at the Star, have you? Favorship, everybody. Favorship. Nice looking folks. Slipped my mind, too. Chapter 2. I will fetch your bag. How is Cousin Marcus? Are you by any chance referring to the late Marcus? Yes, but I think you folks ought to stop calling him that. He can't help it if he is late. Poor man, laying up there sick and no doctor. But I will cure him. Major, too late. Whatcha mean? He was taken by general peritonitis last month.
Oh.
Well, I will tell Jed. Then it is all right if I leave for London, sir. Sure, sure. I am glad to hear Mr. Drydale coming in.
Here is your bag.
Jed, I am too late to help your cousin Marcus. Whatcha mean? They brought in an army doctor. General Peritonitis. He is a friend of the Majoress. Well, I'm gonna look in on him anyway. I don't trust them army doctors. They are too fast with the saw. Now, see here, Teddy. I know you miss the old master, but if Mr. Favisham finds you on this bed, he will be in a snit. One of the new owners here. Hello. Anybody up here?
Oh, dear.
Be very quiet. Howdy, miss. I am looking for the Marcus's room. This is the room of the late Marcus, ma-am. Oh, I do wish you folks would stop bad-mouthing him. That army sawbones around. I don't understand, ma-am. Well, never mind. You run along. I just want to take a look. But, ma-am, I should warn you, the old dog.
Now.
I can take care of him. I am done running into two of your biggest sexy generians. You scared me. The old rascal can't be too sick if he got her skittish. Cousin Marcus, I am Jed Eskin from across the water. I have come to help doctor ya. How does that set with ya?
Now.
None of that. You have got to think of me as a doctor, not as a beautiful woman. All right. Ain't gonna open the drapes. It will just give you high blood. From your breathing, I'd best check your pulse. Now, give me your hand. But don't get grabby now. Well, at least they're keeping you warm. Feels like a fur nightshirt. But your arms are kinda thin. And them nails needs trimming something awful. Let us see if you got a fever. They have let your hair grow down over your eyes. Heaven knows how long since you have had a shave. I didn't think they'd see the light. Freaking sick folks like this. It is terrible. It is terrible. Marcus. You are a dead storm. How do I look, Ellie? Well, isn't it wonderful? When you was smoking, you'd look like a pot-bellied skunk.
Don't you go to sassin' all night.
This here armor makes me invincible. Whatcha mean? It means you can't hurt me. Now go ahead and hit me. I will show ya. That is your sense of feller's ears, Doreen. I am gonna get you for that. Did I hear the dinner going? Heck no. Ellie done hit me in the head with an axe. You should have waited till the boy had his iron hat on. Well, he did have it on. And it made him invincible. Man, I sure hope they got some dragon dogs around this castle. The way my ears is ringing, I will never hear that rascal come. Pa, can I go dragon hunting with Jethro? Yeah, let her come. I will use her for bait. You want tea? I will, too.
Pa, let him come.
Chapter 3. I got other plans for Ellie. According to Mr. Drydale, there is an English gentleman coming to call. That ain't the way it is done around here. Well, she got to be a damsel in distress before they come. What do you mean? She gets up on the tower in her damsel dress and commences bellowing.
Help, save me.
Then all the knights that out questing comes galloping up to rescue her. Well, she picks the one she likes and they get troth and live happy ever after. What if the dumb old damsel clouts him in the head with an axe? Hey, put on your damsel dress and practice bellowing. Yes, sir. Pa, help, Charlie. Help. I think I will put a hedge on this and split some kindling. We got a lot of fireplaces in this castle. I mean, Frith East, I don't do that. Do you think King Arthur would split kindling? I can't say. No, he'd just summon a royal kindling splitter. I don't mind doing it, but it ain't knight's work. You got to save your strength for slaying dragons, rescuing damsels in distress, and lifting a siege. What a siege? I don't know, but they is heavy. Even Lancelot and Galahad in that bunch had trouble lifting sieges. Maybe that is what this is for. Your cousin Marcus is laying upstairs with one foot in the grave. Did you find out what he has got? Yeah, a rotten doctor. I better take over, or he will die of neglect. Well, now, Granny, I spoke to the major about you doctoring, and he said forget it. They got something here called socialized medicine.
Yeah.
Cousin Marcus needs medicine for socializing. Hey, that thing is alive. Let go. What's he doing in that tin suit? Steal it, folks.
There is no two ways about it.
I got to get me a dragon dog. I can't hear nothing. Granny, I'd best get this invincible knight off dragon hunting before you women kill him.
You are dead.
What about cousin Marcus?
He has got to be saved.
If you want to save him, keep him away from her. You are the next to kill, Jed. Tell me I can take the case before it is too late. All right, Granny. Hang on, Marcus. I am coming. I will get ya. There you go, boy. I will hold your pole while you mount up. If you run across any other knight, be sure and tell him about your cousin Ellie. Okay, sir. Look out, dragons. Here I come.
Yeehaw.
Yeehaw. Look out, Jethro. You got your pole sideways. You ain't gonna clear the side of that. Yeehaw. Look out. I told you I needed a dog. I didn't even see that dragon. I am putting you there, Marcus. Don't give up. The whole case is too hopeless for me. Many is a time I have snatched folks back from the Valley of the Shadow, and I am going to do the same for you.
No.
Jed, the dog is done at your cousin. I will take care of ya, Buddy Snatcher. Yeehaw. Just wait till I get my sandwich sign. Mr. Drysdale, surely you are not going to wear that. Oh, no, of course not. Oh, good. My colleagues are waiting to discuss the estate. Oh, here you are, Bradshaw. And walk slowly. No, please, sir. This is a most conservative neighborhood, and the law courts are close at hand. Oh, excellent. Let us go talk to the judge about my bank reform plan. Mr. Drysdale, England is not going to bring back debtors' prison. What about the rat for it? That check artist. I am not talking about opening a bank here. You people destroy a man's incentive. Chapter 4. Mr. Giles Evans, sir. Yes, what is it? It is Mr. Faversham calling from the castle. He said it is most urgent. Right, bring in Mr. Drysdale. What's wrong at the castle? Well, I know this sounds incredible, sir, but I got the impression they were being attacked by dragons. Dragons? Well, I thought I heard Mr. Faversham say that they had on horse Jethro, but it was difficult to tell because there was a young lady calling, so I thought I'd better go in. Hey, to the castle. Save me. I am a damsel in distress. How is it going up there, Ellie? It ain't going worse. Sure, Pa seen any knights headed this way? No, sir. Pa, there ain't a knight in sight. I am getting awfully tired. Just wait a minute, I see one, and he is riding through the woods. Look at his face.
Comment spelling, Ellie? Help, save me.
I am a damsel in distress. Who, dragon? Who, dragon? Who, dragon? Come on out, you dragon. Oh, this whore. Forget him, Ellie. That is Jethro.
Come on now, don't laugh.
I ain't never been dragon hunting before. That was odd. I know them sneaky rascals set something trees laying for you. But now on, we sticking to the roads and pastures. You all right, Ellie?
Yeah, pal.
He is getting back on his horse. Well, rest your voices, fella, and let him go to Bellerin again.
Jed.
I've been looking all over the castle for you. Did you see a great big shaggy dog pass by here?
What?
You one of them dragon dogs?
Yeah.
He is dragging what's left of Marcus.
What?
Jed, I want to break this to you gently. That dog is Ed, your cousin. It is true. Grant, there wasn't much left of him, but it is a terrible way to go. I just can't swallow this story. Well, the dog didn't have no trouble swallowing Marcus. And we gotta find him.
Ah.
Yonder he is. Well, don't just stand there grinning, Jed. He is gnawing on your cousin. Granny, that dog has just got hold of a big old hand bone or something. That is Marcus. I beg your pardon, son. We will prove it by Mr. Domo. Never mind the greetings. What's that dog gnawing on? I believe it is a leg bone of the old boar, Old boar? That ain't no way to speak to the dead. It is becoming quite a nuisance. Rooting about amongst the garbage. Garbage? No wonder the poor old fellow was sick. Ain't you even gonna bury his bones? Dare say the dog will do that. I ain't gonna listen to no such talk. Give him a chin soak, you four-legged buzzard. Don't mind Granny. She gets wrought up real easy.
Yes.
Oh, I thought I ought to tell you, sir. Mr. Drysdale is on his way to the castle. Oh, good. He can take Middles with us. I hope Jethro fetches home a nice plump dragon. Come on, dragon.
Come on, boy.
Look out, you crazy horse. I said stick to the road. What's the idea of slowing down? I am in a hurry. Sorry, sir. There is a knight on the road ahead of us. What kind of a country is this? You want to bring back a wonderful institution like Dada's prison, and you'll let some loony Lancelot ride around. Get off the road, you nut. Don't you call no knight, no nut. Your loony Lancelot just lanced our tire.
Dad, Dad, Dad.
That big dog has done burying Cousin Mark. Oh, Granny. Come on, I will show you. Oh no, Granny. That is LES damsel in distress call.
They're coming, Pa.
They're coming.
Knights.
Yes, sir.
Come on, Jethro.
We've got to say the proper words over Cousin Mark. Come on, Ellie. You've got them coming in coveys. Pa, save me. Mr. Fathersham, sir. I am beginning to wonder whether it is worth the 6 months' back wages. Thanks, Jenkins. Mr. Drysdale is on his way. Another American? Oh, I am told he is quite the opposite of the Clampetts. He is a businessman, sophisticated and very, very conservative. I trust this is not Mr. Drysdale approaching. Thanks for the ride, Sir Jethro. Hello, I am Elvin Drysdale. Where are the dragons? The dangerous creatures you called about. Oh, yes. One of them is up in the battlements. One just rode off. And the other 2 are around the back. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. The Lord giveth, and the dog taketh away. I don't hardly think no dog could. I don't want to talk about it, Jethro. Just get me out of here. I want to go home. But, Granny, Ellie just hollered herself up and said, the rest of you can stay. But this ain't no place for old folks. I don't aim to spend my last days rooting in garbage and dodging man-eating dogs. But now it is time to say goodbye to Jed and all his kin. They would like to thank you folks for kindly dropping in. You are all invited back next week to this locality to have a heapin' good time, helping out their hospitality.
Hillbilly that is.
Set a spell. Take your shoes off. Why, all come back now, here? This has been a Filmwise presentation.